Hi everyone, I'm really pleased to present this month's newsletter to you. As I'm sure you're all aware, Alistair Dawson is currently on sabbatical, and it's been my great honour to try to attempt to fill his big shoes in the next 3 months. Over this last couple of weeks, I've found some amazing things that are happening both within his very large division and my own, and I just wanted to briefly touch on a couple of those for you today and encourage you all please to read my newsletter. First of all, I need to comment on the Townsville opening that we had last week. I have to say that the reception that we received by the Townsville community was nothing short of outstanding. Our new Townsville campus is an absolutely fantastic building, and I need to acknowledge all of the efforts of facilities management in getting that wonderful facility up and running in time for the opening. We also took our University Council to Townsville, and they had the chance to see firsthand just what we're doing in Townsville and to understand the growth strategy that the university currently has. The other great initiative that we've had recently is an emergency response exercise that we did in conjunction with the State Counter-Terrorism Unit. We had involvement from the police, the ambulance and the fire service, where they tested our emergency response to a desktop exercise that we did. Whilst doing that, we realised that we probably do have quite a few things that we need to work through in terms of our policies and procedures. And one of the things that we found was an outstanding system that we have to help meet our emergency response is the Safe Zone app. Now, I know that you will have all seen the email from me about Safe Zone and the importance of downloading it, but can I implore you all to please just take a few minutes to download the app onto your iPad or your iPhone. It truly is an excellent opportunity for you to ensure your safety on campus, but also for you to know when there are major issues going on in the regions in which you work. Another initiative that the division was responsible for in the last couple of weeks was a visit by Ashoka U. Ashoka U is a US-based organisation that is responsible for developing social innovation and social entrepreneurship in higher education. For CQ University, this is an amazing opportunity because we would be the first university in the Asia Pacific region to gain the status of a Changemaker campus in the Ashoka U suite of universities. At this stage, we feel that our application for Changemaker status is progressing very positively, and we will hear more about that later in the year. But please read more about that, and you can actually click on the link to review a video that was recorded during that visit recently. And finally, I cannot let this newsletter go ahead without me making a comment on what I often say is the best part of my job and my most favourite thing to do, and that's to attend graduation ceremonies. We had a graduation ceremony last week in Mackay. It was our biggest ceremony ever in Mackay, with about 160 students graduating. And in the previous weeks to that, we had ceremonies in both Bundaberg and Gladstone. And again, we can see our student numbers growing in terms of graduation. I really do need to acknowledge the work of both the graduation team, but I guess all of the teams that are helping to support me in the coming months to do the work of helping to support these two divisions. It has been an enormous challenge for me and also an enormous opportunity, and I'm extremely grateful to have a great team around me supporting me in that. And I just will have one final word for Alistair Dawson. I couldn't let this newsletter go ahead without doing a video to compete with Alistair, and Alistair, I will have you know that this is my first and only take. Thanks everyone.